Hi, welcome to Robot Collage with Miss Alex, brought to you by the Richmond Art Center. Let's get started. These are the materials you'll need to get started. White paper, pencil, crayons, scissors, glue, geometric shapes, and found objects. Here are some of the geometric shapes I found around my house. Notice some make circles, rectangles, or squares. And these are the found objects I found around for texture rubbing. You can find things anywhere. These are agreements. I want you to play, take risks, and celebrate. Once you've gathered your materials, we're ready to get started with step one. Step one is making texture rubbings. So you're going to use the side of your crayon to make big patches of color all over your paper. Doesn't have to be in any specific way, just have fun with it and make sure you cover the whole entire paper. Great, now we're ready for step two. We're going to add a second layer of color to our texture rubbings, but this time we're going to rub on flat found objects. So take your flat objects. I used a bubble wand here and I placed it underneath, and then I found it with my finger and rubbed the surface of the paper, transferring the texture to the paper. I did this over and over again, changing colors, changing directions, noticing I was making a really interesting pattern. After I got bored with using the bubble wand, I switched it up to a different texture. I thought, maybe I'll try a button, these scissors, and even I used some more keys. Have fun creating your texture rubbing paper, and when you're done, we're going to use our geometric shapes for step three. Awesome. Now step three, trace your geometric shapes. So take anything that you found to trace different shapes, filling up your whole paper. I started in one corner and I traced this square bottom of a strawberry basket, and then I started tracing all my other shapes. Notice I put my shapes right next to each other so I get the most out of my collage paper. I repeated this over and over again with all my different shapes and filled up my entire paper with tracings of these shapes. Go ahead. Now you're ready to cut out all of your shapes. Now don't forget to remember scissor safety. Cut away from your body and never run with scissors. Once they're all cut out, you can even play with changing your shapes. I changed this circle by folding it and cutting on the line. So now I have two half circles. You can also try that with your rectangles. Fold a rectangle to make a square, cut off the excess. Now cut on that diagonal line across and you have two triangles. You can now fold your triangles in half again and get smaller triangles if you'd like. Play with it and have fun. Here comes the best part, building a robot. Now you have all these great shapes to build the body and face of the robot. My robot has triangle eyes and a rectangle mouth. What shapes do you notice? Check out my bonus robot. I can make 2 robots using all of my shapes. I hope you had fun today. And check back at the Richmond Art Center website for more videos. Take care.